Mushrooms, man. I know. So, all right. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really know Paul. His mom paid me to be here tonight. But I've taken some notes. I've taken some notes to make some good jokes here. Hang on. Hold on a second. I'd also like to say, Paul's mom paid me to be here tonight. She's paid me for many other things, but I'm very pleased that all of his sisters were here tonight to do that dance routine for you. But as I said before, I don't really know Paul, but I made some notes from the other jokes tonight. Here's what we got. Paul is fat. Paul has a big nose. Oh, come on now.
They like that.
Hold on, how about this one? There's a bunch of slutty women here tonight. Hey, come on now. Here's one. Is Rich Berardbury here tonight? Is he still here? Rich Berardbury? I don't know. Is he still here? Well, Rich Berardbury did such a fantastic job tonight with his comic timing, far better than his musical timing as a drummer. Come on now, keeping it live. All right, let's see what I wrote. I got $50 a joke, so it's kind of short here tonight because that's big money for me. Shh. Who's still talking? Shh. Thank you. First of all, I'd like to apologize. Most of these are old jokes, but then so is Paul. Come on now, 40 years old. Shh. 40 years old. 40. My man Paul Chesne, he swears he has no regrets. Thank God for the Alzheimer's. So Alzheimer's is a disease that you get where you can't remember things. It's so if you ever regrets, I don't know, thanks, Bum. It's nice to meet you. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Paul always wanted to be a musician ever since he was a kid. Keep trying, brother. You're almost there. Yeah. Come on now. Now, shh. In fact, Let's fix that. Paul, I don't know if you know this, but I've always thought of you as the Rudy of the Los Angeles music scene. I've always thought of you as the Rudy of the Los Angeles music scene. Yeah, the Rudy. Anybody familiar with the movie of the young Rudy that tried to play for the young football team? A great movie. You should check it out. It's on Netflix. But in fact, I've always thought of Paul as the Rudy of the Los Angeles music scene. You got it? Because of Paul, I've thought of you as the Rudy of the Los Angeles music scene. Because of your heart, your determination, but most of all, because you're not very good. Come on! His mom paid me to be here. But listen, seriously here. Paul's worked very hard despite his debilitating disease. Alcoholism. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, it's sad but true. Paul likes to drink a lot of semen. Or diarrhea if he's touring Germany or Japan. It just depends. Depends on where he's at. I don't know if you guys are... No. But seriously... Oh, thank you very much. This says that whoever has the Prius parked in the handicapped spot, move it as soon as possible.
It's Rudy's.
Say no, Paul. You may drink a lot.
Rudy's car.
You may not. Yeah. How many here people? Do you guys know Paul?
I know Kenny Chesne.
Paul drinks a lot, but I like to think that he's not an alcoholic. It's just that his liver is a workaholic. Come on now. And if Bernie Sanders wins the election, his liver will get $15 an hour if I think I'm right here. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I've known Paul for a long time. His mom paid me to say that. Paul, do you remember when you told me this? Paul told me that he would never forget the first time when he saw his name in lights. It was an Amber Alert. Amber Alert! In fact, ladies and gentlemen, despite many other testimonials here tonight, believe it or not, one time, a girl told me that Paul Chesne had a big dick. I didn't believe her because she was only 9. And she said the same thing about Jared Fogle. Hey, pedophilia, that's kid stuff, am I right? You like him? Listen, I love Paul, and I'm not saying that he's a slut, but I will say that I saw his dick on the TV show Dirty Jobs. I turned the page there. I'm paid by the joke here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, despite what I've said previously, despite what they've said previously, Paul is not a pervert. He streaks for the exposure. I'm going to tell that one again. You know, despite what you've heard, Paul's not a pervert. He streaks for the exposure. Hey, Paul. Paul's been up, he's been down, we all know him. We all know him, Paul. We all know him as a shameless slut. But let's get this straight. This is important. This is important. Paul may be a shameless slut. But he finally got sick of blacking out every night and waking up with some random stranger in his bed. You remember this, Paul? You got sick of that with no idea of what may or may not have transpired the night before. So you bought a memory foam mattress.
Yeah! That was fucking funny.
But seriously,
That was good. No, not shut up. That was good. That was good. Don't shut up. That was
Paul is quite the gentleman.
That was funny.
Paul's quite the gentleman.
Memory foam!
Why, just the other day, he held the door open for a little old lady. But she kept screaming, "Hey, I'm trying to pee."
Rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg.
Not only is Paul an educated gentleman, but he's also an educated gentleman. Did you know that, Paul? Educated. Very educated. In fact, for years, Paul was studying abroad until she got a restraining order. I think it was that same 9-year-old, pretty sure. See, he was studying abroad, so you would think that he was in another country studying, but actually it was a...
We got it. Memory foam.
You got this, Paul?
Memory foam.
All right, I got this. Finally, folks. Paul, you know this, buddy? We can all stand up here and make jokes about Paul all night. But listen, come on, listen. We can all stand up here and make jokes about Paul all night. But it takes a lot of balls for Paul to golf as good as he does. Do you guys get that? It takes a lot of balls to golf. Well, you know.
Memory foam.
That's why I do that, things, folks. Takes a lot of golf.
I expected a lot less out of that guy. A lot less. He probably Googled like roast jokes.
I cut him off. How did you have?
I meant if you Google roast jokes, some of those will come up.
That was Brady Willis, Johnny Travis. You were the exact reason nobody should ever give you a fucking microphone. My God, was that fucking boring. That was horrible. That was absolutely terrible. Let's get through some real quick ones. Let's get out of here. The next person is Dutch. Don't do it that last. He has 2 names because you took that fucking one.
Come on, memory foam was good. He asked me what, like every time he's like, what? I'm like, memory foam was funny. He was like, what? I'm like, memory foam was funny. He was like, it's good, right? I'm like,
Big round of applause for our host tonight. What's your name again? Brad? Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. I'm so fucking drunk right now. I've been waiting all night. Paul. Sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna get really creepy. This is one of my best friends right next to me. And if you've never seen this show, let me just give you a little spoiler alert.
You're pregnant.
That's the show. Get lay down. Get lay down.
You don't matter. You don't even remember.
All right, I'm gonna read some shit I wrote down. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to see all your beautiful fucking faces. My name's Dutch, and for those of you who don't know me, you really should.
Is that Paul's sister?
This is the kind of place I couldn't afford not to come. Free food, cheap booze, right? Fucking cheapskate. I kind of think that the chef was a fucking comedian because that shit sure tasted pretty funny. Hey, cheers to all my friends. Cheers, guys. I hope they show up soon.
Finally, we have a show. It's a joke. Jason's like, don't.
Listen, Paul. Dude, he does this every time. Every time I have something to say, you fucking cocksucker steal my beer again. Never dated. Paul Chesne, we love you.
Let's talk more rock.
The master of mediocrity. You know, actually Paul Chesne passed away, but no one's told him about it yet. You know, he's my dearest old friend. I'm dear to him and he's old to me. Yeah.
Stop sweating, Paul.
The last time Paul Chesne had sex was when I fucked his friend next to him this morning about 2 o'clock p.m.
Hey, Dominic, the story's about you.
What was her name again? Hey, guys, big round of applause. Paul, you were a brilliant man. You have lots of friends. I'm the one black man in the room.
Sex in the shower.
Steve Isu and the Aquatic Underground. Is that the name of it? Great job. Willie Chambers is here too, speaking about the blacks. Thank you, Willie. We love you. You're a rock star. We're gonna need this place swept up before you leave. That was racist. Sorry. I have to say, you know, thank you for all the strippers who came and danced. I've never seen so many whores together since I went down to Tijuana. No? Nothing? They look good from far, but they're fucking far from good. I'd like to thank all Paul's girlfriends for showing up. Gina, where's Gina? Gina? You know what? I almost didn't recognize you without your clothes on.
Are you serious?
Rich Berardi, where's that? My New Jersey native fuck.
And we walked in, we're getting the beer, and he said,
This guy's eating more pussy than cervical cancer. Where's that other fucking slut eating up? Rachel, where are you? Oh, she's outside, of course. She's trying to get some pussy. Anyway, I love Paul. I don't know if this is a fucking roast or a funeral. But obviously he needs help. Oh my god. Where were you this morning?
She's hungry.
Security?
Hunger Games.
No, No, this is not kidding. She tried. Hey, Paul, listen, man. Paul, there's nothing in this world I want to do for you, and there's nothing you want to do for me. So together through this life, that's a nice tip. We do nothing for each other. Yeah, come on, I wrote that. Listen, please, ladies and gentlemen.
As my dad told me, you feel bad.
I'm fucking bombing right now.
You feel serious. I was like, thanks.
I'm bombing.
I'm fat.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. If I wasn't so fucking drunk, it'd be a lot funnier. But I am pretty funny looking. You know, everybody thinks me and Paul are fucking gay together. But I do know one thing, Paul is definitely bisexual. When he wants sex, he has to buy it. Don't try it. You know, he's been on the strict alcohol diet. So far, he's lost 2 days. He tried coke once for 20 years. This is so fucking pathetic. Oh my god. Hey, have you guys ever been to a Paul Chesne show? You know, I mean, I know this young man for quite some time. Although his appearance might lead you to believe that he'd be a lot older than he claims to be, he is my best friend. Although bloated and heavily medicated, he possesses one of the biggest hearts I've ever known. Paul is actually one of the hardest working men I've ever met in the music industry. And if you booked him to play in the fucking mop room at the end of the hall, he'd do it. Fuck you. Paul, all I gotta say is, hey, look at me when I'm speaking to you. What the fuck is this? Are you jealous? What, you don't like this? You don't like when I get all the attention? Is this what happens? That's me. All I gotta say, Paul, now that you're over the hill, and there may be a little snow up on the mountain, there's still a little fire down below. You may be too old to stir the gravy, but you can still lick the spoon. And I'm so glad, dude, I'm so glad you had the chance to meet me. And you had the opportunity to play with me. I just really want to thank you for playing such a small and passing role in my life. Is that a herpes sore? Jesus Christ, I've never seen so many sluts in one room. Who did it, you fuck? That fucking lesbian right there, of course. Anyway. Does anybody have any coke? Anyway, I love you all. Who's fucking speaking here? Me or you? Sorry. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dutch. I love you. You don't know me. Thank you, Brad. I suck. How about a big round of applause for Paul Chesne? 40 years old. You know, the only thing, as long as I know this guy, the only promise we made to each other was that we lived long enough
That's how we
Shut the fuck up. I know.
Shut the fuck up!
I love it. It's a gateway for my friends to be stupid and crazy. I love it. I'm here.
Mike, you needed one.
I get it. All I know is Paul, the only promise we ever made each other was that we would outlive our mothers. So Paul, keep it together.
Oh!
Your mother's a beautiful woman. She's the only person in my entire life that defriended me on Facebook. True story. Yes. And as much as I love your sister Brooke, she's a sweetheart. If I really didn't like him, I would have sex with you. But since I have respect, I won't.
Sorry.
Who's got comments? Good. Paul Chesne, big round of applause.
Great job. I've been waiting every night.
I'm not even kidding. Anne Rand has wrapped up the fountainhead faster than that fucking speech. Good for those that got that. People that are intelligent here. Oh my God. Well done, Dutch. Yeah, take your time getting off stage.
Oh, it's not gonna happen till later. Get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Dutch.
Yeah, man!
Alright, so here's the deal. Listen, we had a couple people left quick. We're going to get through them as quick as we can. They are going to be quick.
Take your time.
Some have. Get through them as fast as we can. And then we're going to let Paul talk for a minute, during which time the next guest, and I know I promised you, I'm going to skip past you. If you would just listen to what's taking place. I'm going to skip them all and go right back to Steve.
Thanks for doing this for you let Jimmy pay good money for a fucking fourth-rate comedian. That's my next joke.
Alright, you guys. I'm gonna move quickly through these jokes here. Here we go. Ready? I love Paul Chesne. He's a middle-aged alcoholic from Brentwood. He wears scarves and a sailor's cap. He drinks white wine. He spends his weekends trying to fuck 4 men in a sweaty van. Let's face it, he's gayer than Liberace's diamond-encrusted cock ring. He's gayer than Elton John's diamond-encrusted cock. He's gayer than Little Richard's semen-encrusted sphincter. Too soon? Paul Chesne's so gay, he's gayer than Dutch. Scratch that. No one's gayer than Dutch. Dutch is so gay, he got the high score on Grindr. He actually finished, he's the first one to finish Grindr. They called him and told him to slow down. Dutch is so gay, when he met Clay Aiken, Clay started acting a little more butch. Clay was like, this guy's making us all look bad. Dutch is so gay, he has to carry his colon around with him in a Trader Joe's bag. Paul told me, I was talking to Paul the other day, he was calling me from the back of his car where he was vomiting in the parking lot at Getty at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Anyway, he was calling to tell me that Dutch was getting jealous and mad, so Paul was going to have to take a break from serial womanizing. Right? So yes, the truth is Paul does get chicks, that's the fact. I don't know how he does it, look at him. I'm not saying Paul's ugly, but when he got a prostate exam, the doctor stuck his finger in Paul's mouth. Paul's so ugly, when he jerks off, his dick asks him to turn off the lights. He's so ugly, he thinks whiskey dick means getting your dick real drunk, so they'll let you jerk it off. Paul is a pudgy little white boy with roadside Indian alcoholic red skin, a moldy little ginger beard, and a semen-encrusted mustache. His nose looks a lot like his twisted, semi-erect coke dick, only his nose is a little bigger. Ladies, can you imagine running your hands through that thinning, wet mess he calls hair on his head? Oh wait, yes you can, because most of you have already exchanged fluids with this guy. Ladies, how did you get close enough to fuck him? I guess first you'd have to peel off about 9 disgusting layers of sweaty cowboy shirts and crusty corduroy. He smells like El Diablo's bar rag. He smells like Rich Berardi's tangy Italian asshole. He smells like Dutch's cock. He smells like Jason Chesne's utter hopelessness. Jason Chesne, this guy's a lot of fun. Jason is the only guy I know who has gonorrhea on his hands. I mean, he's got it on his dick, too. That's okay. Alright, none of this stuff, Paul's smell, the way he looks, none of it seems to matter, because Paul Chesne gets chicks, pretty hot ones, too. Not like Dutch.